Hey guys, so this is a tutorial. Basically I'm going to be showing you all the new makeup I got, what I use, my products, brushes. A lot of it isn't name brand just because I'm barely starting out and I'm barely starting my channel and all that. But I do want to go to beauty school. I'm going to be doing that hopefully by the beginning of the year. So basically this is an introduction to my channel, to me, to what I use, my brushes, my makeup, my go-to everyday looks. For the most part, I usually keep it just kind of like, natural. I just do my light brows, mascara, eyeshadow. Today I'm not wearing eyeliner because I've been kind of sick, so I just basically want to just keep it natural looking and just basically just show you my everyday looks. So the first thing I got, this is from Profusion. It's the Drama. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're eyeshadows. They're basically like shimmers. This is like a white. This is like a copper, a gold, light pink, a little bit darker pink. Dark purple, a darker purple, navy blue, dark brown, and a gray. And it comes with a little brush and eyeliner, but I don't really use the brush because I don't feel it gives you a better coverage for it. So that's the Drama one. Okay, and then the second one, it's also a shimmer one. It's a 10 color eyeshadow palette. Basically, they're similar colors. This one's a white, a gray. This one's a more gold, a copper, dark brown. This one is a bright pink, dark purple, navy blue, sky blue, and then gray again. But it's just a darker gray. Once again, comes with the brushes and the eyeshadow. And then this is the other shimmer one. These are more shimmery and lighter. So we have the dark purple, light purple, white, gray, like a lavender color, light pink, like a rose pink, sky blue, like a turquoise blue, and then a black. These are all shimmers. And I got these all for $3.99, so $4. It's a place called Didi's Discount. Basically kind of like a Ross, but they have really good selection. This is the new ELF palette that I got. And it's more of like natural colors, neutral colors, warm colors, browns, blacks, and grays. So, see, you just have like the darker colors, the lighter colors. And I really like doing like neutral colors just because I feel it goes with every skin tone. And no matter what I'm wearing, it'll match everything. So, that's that. Now, this is my Profusion palette. I was so disappointed when I got it because it was in a box and it was, like taped up and everything. But when I got it and I opened it, it was broken. So basically, I couldn't do anything because I already opened it. So kind of just now have to deal with like a half-ass eyeshadow palette. But yeah, so here they are. These are broken, as you can see, but it just has every color, and they're also they're shimmer as well. Okay, so now for my primer, I usually use the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. This is what it looks like. I like it. It gives me full coverage, covers everything, blurs out all the airs and everything. And then after that, I use my NYX pore filler. And I like that because I have very large pores. You can't really tell, but like when I don't have any makeup on, you can definitely see my pores, and I really, really hate that. That's one thing that I'm really self-conscious about, is because I use my face cleanser, and I do it every day, but I just feel that like I was just born with naturally large pores. So that's just one thing that I'm kind of insecure about, but thank God we have pore fillers and primers and all that. So the next thing I'm going to show you is my foundations. I use a lot of ELF products just because, like I said, I'm barely starting out. I'm new at this, and they're not that expensive, but it's a great quality. It has really good quality. So I use the ELF Flawless Finish Foundation, and this is in the color Porcelain. So I use that. Also, I use the Flawless Finish Foundation in Sand, and you can tell I use this one a lot. This is like the one that I use every day, basically. Next is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's in the color 112 Natural Ivory. I usually use that as a highlighter if I use the Sand Flawless Foundation. I usually use it as a highlighter under my eyes, for my forehead, and for my nose. So that's usually what I use. I also have the darker one. I have it in Buff. That was more like for contouring, but I found that it was too dark, so I basically I stopped using it, so it just sits there. The next thing I use, okay, so I use two mascaras. The first one I use is the e.l.f. 3-in-1 Length, 3-in-1 mascara, the Length, Divine, and Volumize. Looks like that. And then I just use it basically to just give a volume. And then I use the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express for mascara. And I find, like, I wear natural eyeshadows all the time just because I cannot put on falsies for the life of me. So that's basically what I use, and it just gives it a more natural look. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry, I know, kind of like a lot of pauses, but I'm a mom, so you know, kind of have to just pause it, go, you know, kids always want something. So next, for my eyeliners, I use the Maybelline Unstoppable Eyeliner. It's just like the blackest black that you can get. And then for the liquid eyeliner, I use the ELF. It doesn't have a sticker, it doesn't have a thing or anything. My kids ruined it. But it just has a small brush at the end, and I don't really like it. I don't really like to use it. It just has like a small brush, and it's not really ideal to do, you know, like a winged eye or whatever. So I don't really use it that often, but I just have it just in case I decide to use it one day. Next, I have the ELF Eyebrow Kit in medium. Comes with the gel and then the powder. I actually stopped using this for my eyebrows because I found that it was really dark, and I found a more natural, subtle color that matches my hair or my skin actually a little bit better. It's more natural. So I don't really use that anymore. That wasn't like my go-to, you know, eyebrow kit. Next is the ELF Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. Wow, really dirty. So, this is the blush, obviously, and this is the contouring powder. I don't really contour and all that, just because I haven't really gotten the hang of it. When I do it, it looks like, oh wow, it looks like it's just like all bad. Looks like I didn't even blend it in, so I don't really do that. Next is the powder, ELF Flawless Face Powder. Okay, it has eyeliner because of course my kids love to get into my makeup, so it has eyeliner and whatever else is on it. But this is in the color Ivory. Basically matches the porcelain color. Just gives it a nice finish. Next is the NYX Love Paris eyeshadow palette, and I was just telling you guys about the eyebrow kit, the ELF eyebrow kit, but I found that this color is the color I use for my eyebrows, and it comes out, it doesn't have any shimmer, it's just like a matte color, and it's a light brown compared to the ELF where it's a darker brown. And I just found, yeah, see, this one's has more red tones as opposed to the ELF. It's just a nice warm brown color. See, so here is the ELF, and then here's the NYX, and this is the one that I use for my eyebrows now. Just more natural looking color. But yeah, it has like a light pink, a light gold, some of them beige, and okay, so the next thing that we're going to move on to is lips. And, okay, so the first one, this is my favorite, it's the NYX Butter Gloss. It's in the color Eclair. My favorite thing, it's so shiny, it looks like it's gloss, and it just, oh, I just love it. I use that basically about every day. Now, as far as lips go, I haven't really gotten that much of a lipstick or lip gloss collection, but I usually do stick to my browns. Like I said, I really love just more natural colors, earthy tones, and stuff like that. So the first one is the Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm. This looks like this. It's in the color 225 Sultry. Okay, next thing is the NYX Mineral Matte Finishing Powder. I absolutely love this finishing powder. I use it every day to set my face. Stays on all day long. Just gives it a nice finish. And it just brightens my face up as well. And the last thing, well, the second to last thing I have is the Maybelline Eye Studio, the gel eyeliner. Well, when I bought it, I thought it was black, but it's charcoal, which isn't really all that black. It's more of like a gray shimmer black. So basically, I just need to buy a new one. Can't really tell. Like in my camera, it looks black, but it really is gray. So I need to buy a new one. And then the last thing I have is the ELF Baked Eyeshadow Trio. This is in the color Peach Please. It's before I got my new palettes, this is the one that I would use every day. This one's like more of like a gold, a light gold. This one's more copper actually, and then a dark brown. Basically, just do it to do a smoky eye or whatever. But usually I would just wear this like, you know, as the base, and then I would use this like on my lid. So very bright colors, very pigmented, and yeah, so that's my makeup. The next thing is my brushes. A lot of them, these are all my brushes. These are all the brushes I use, well, or don't use, whatever. But these ones with the brown handles, I just bought them, and it came in a set, $25. I would not recommend them ever again. I'm never going to buy them because they shed so much. They don't pick up the colors, and I don't know. It doesn't, you have to, when you're putting on eyeshadow with one of these, you have to really dig into your eyeshadow to get that to stick to your brush. And I just don't think that you should have to work that hard in order to get the eyeshadow on. So basically, I have a lot of the ELF brushes that I use. So basically, I just use those. These brown ones are just more for, you know, looks. But I definitely am gonna buy a new brush set, probably ELF, because, like I said, they don't shed. The ELF brushes, they do not shed. They pick up the pigment they pick up the eyeshadow very well, and they work amazingly. So if I had to, and these aren't even name brand, like I said, so I can't even tell you who they're made by. I got them in downtown LA. I don't know if, you know, if you're from California, if you're from LA, you know where that is, but basically it's just a big, like, alley, like a huge street just full of alleys, makeup, shoes, clothes, toys, everything you can imagine, that's what they have. And they have this one store, and I actually bought one of my other palettes there, which I don't have anymore because I got it on the box. The colors looked a lot lighter than what they were, and when I opened up the palette, they were basically like clown colors. So I ditched that. That's why I got the new palette with all the shimmer colors, and it basically has all the colors that the other palette had. It's just they're not matte colors, and they're not so bright. They're more pale, pastel, and they also have shimmer in them, which I really like because I love to wear shimmer eyeshadows as opposed to matte eyeshadows. So basically that's it for my collection. If you would like to see like a makeup tutorial about how I do my eyebrows, my makeup, my everyday makeup, a talk through, whatever you guys want to talk about, just, you know, comment below and let me know what you guys would like to see, because, you know, like I said, I am barely starting out, so, you know, I kind of want to get into the makeup world and just get out there and, you know, just make everybody look beautiful. So yeah, like I said, just comment, like, subscribe, and if you want to see me do a makeup video, makeup tutorial, any other tutorials you would like to see, just let me know, and I'll be more than glad to do it. And hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching my video. Bye.